there, finance enthusiasts.
Welcome back to HFS Finance, the channel where we explore the intriguing world of business, economics, and everything in between. Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating case study that has captured the attention of marketing experts worldwide. So grab your notepads and let's dissect the disastrous marketing decision that has left Bud Light on the rocks. It's been 2 months since the boycott of Bud Light started, and the repercussions have been catastrophic for the company. In fact, many are considering it the worst marketing decision of all time. So what can we learn from this colossal blunder? Let's take a closer look at the chain of events and the implications it has had on Bud Light's brand image and bottom line. To bring you up to speed, Bud Light sparked widespread backlash after partnering with transgender celebrity Dylan Mulvaney for a promotional campaign. Now, while there's nothing inherently wrong with supporting the transgender community, Bud Light had long been associated with images of bikini-clad women and football. So the sudden shift in branding caused confusion and alienation among its customer base. Now, this controversy emerged on April 1, 2023, when the boycott first gained traction. Sales immediately plummeted, experiencing a 17% drop from the previous year. But unfortunately for Bud Light, the worst was yet to come. As time went on, the boycott intensified, and as of the week ending May 20th, sales volume had dropped a shocking 29%. Memorial Day weekend sales were even more devastating, with a jaw-dropping 60% decline compared to the previous year. The company's CEO, however, publicly downplayed the issue, claiming that Bud Light's sales accounted for only 1% of the overall company's revenue. But let's take a closer look at the numbers. If we make some conservative assumptions based on the company's previous annual report, it's clear that Bud Light's profit margin is taking a significant hit. With sales and costs of goods sold reduced by 30%, the net profit margin dips to a staggering negative 4%. This doesn't even factor in discounts or other beers within the company's portfolio that have also experienced declining sales. In essence, Bud Light is teetering on the edge of bankruptcy, and the parent company is likely injecting funds to keep them afloat. It's crucial to recognize that Bud Light's vulnerability lies in its business model. Being a high-volume, low-profit margin product, the company faces significant challenges. Additionally, the fixed costs associated with brewing, transportation, and refrigeration further strain their financial stability. These factors, coupled with the boycott. Now, you might be wondering why Bud Light and the parent company haven't taken more proactive measures to address the controversy. Well, it seems that ESG, or Environmental, Social, and Governance score, plays a significant role here. ESG measures a company's adherence to social and environmental issues, as determined by organizations like the Human Rights Campaign, HRC, a major Democratic lobbying group. Companies that deviate from the Democratic policy agenda risk getting their ESG scores reduced, which can adversely affect their stock prices and financial standing. In the case of Bud Light, the HRC threatened to reduce their CEI, Corporate Equality Index score, if they responded to the boycott in any meaningful way. This compelled silence demonstrates the conundrum companies face when caught between appeasing their customers and maintaining a favorable ESG score. The implications of this situation extend far beyond Bud Light and raise questions about the encroachment of politics into the business realm. Let's switch gears for a moment and examine another company that fell victim to similar consequences, Target. Like Bud Light, Target faced a fierce backlash when they took their support for the transgender community to the extreme. Their decision to prominently display trans swimwear and books for children as young as 2 years old crossed a line for many conservative shoppers. The involvement of a controversial designer further exacerbated the situation, with satanic and violent imagery present in their collection. Target, like Bud Light, faced a steep decline in stock price as investors reacted to the boycott. They, too, issued a press release in response, but it lacked a formal apology. Instead, they removed some items and relocated others within their stores. However, internal documents leaked to the media revealed a deeper level of concern within Target's management. The documents outlined a comprehensive strategy to mitigate the fallout, including plans to revamp their marketing approach and reassess their product lines. This marked a significant shift from their initial public stance, indicating the severity of the impact on their business. But let's focus back on Bud Light and the broader implications of their situation. What lessons can other companies learn from this marketing disaster? First and foremost, it's clear that understanding your target audience is crucial. Bud Light misjudged its core consumer base, leading to a disconnect between their marketing efforts and their audience's expectations. This misalignment highlights the importance of market research and audience analysis in any marketing strategy. Another key takeaway is the risk of politicizing a brand. In today's highly polarized world, aligning too closely with any political or social agenda can alienate a significant portion of your customer base. Companies need to carefully navigate these waters, balancing their corporate values with the preferences and beliefs of their customers. Moreover, this case study underscores the importance of crisis management. When faced with a backlash, swift and effective communication can mitigate damage. However, Bud Light's response, or lack thereof, exacerbated the situation. Their failure to address the boycott head-on allowed the narrative to spiral out of control, leading to even greater losses. In conclusion, the Bud Light debacle serves as a cautionary tale for businesses everywhere. It highlights the complexities of modern marketing, the pitfalls of ignoring consumer sentiment. As always, we're keen to hear your thoughts on this topic. Do you think Bud Light could have handled the situation better? What would you have done differently if you were in charge? Drop your comments below and let's start a conversation.
Thank you for tuning in to HFS Finance.
If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more insightful analysis on the latest in business and economics, don't forget to We bring you new content every week exploring the most intriguing and impactful